Hi YouTube, it's Charm93. I know I've been gone a long time. I've had some computer issues. I had to send my laptop off to be fixed. So I have it back. So now I'm back. Let's see here. My surgery was October 18th. My start weight was 320. Right before I went into surgery, I believe it was 271 or 2. I don't remember. But let's see here. So many things have happened. It's hard to catch up. Anyway, I had my surgery October 18th. I went in and did my visit with my surgeon afterwards. A week after I went back in, and I've seen my physical therapist twice since surgery. She's given me different exercises to work on, which are not too bad. And I've had one fill. Apparently when they put the band in, they filled it up initially with 4 cc's. After surgery, after that, let's see, probably a week and a half after surgery, I was eating mushy food, kind of going on to solids. It seemed rather quick, but before my fill, pretty much everything went down. Um, I didn't have any problems with any, I mean, there was no restriction at all. I could eat whatever I wanted, bread, pasta, um, anything, and everything went down with no problems at all. And I know I was eating way more than I should have been able to. I was eating less than before, but it was more than I think I should have been able to eat after surgery. So that kind of was irritating me a little bit. So let's see here. I went in and had a fill on December 8th. No. Yeah, December 8th. So I haven't had a fill that long. It didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to. I was really kind of nervous about going in. But it wasn't bad at all, and he didn't put any painkiller, numbing anything in first. So it was less than a shot. It didn't feel as bad as even getting a shot to me does. So I was really happy with that. He filled it up to 6.6 cc's and then gave me a glass of water to drink, which I took like two swallows, and it hurt. It got water got stuck, and he said, "Well, is that going down okay?" And I said, "Well, not really. It kind of hurts. It's uncomfortable." And he said that he had put too much in, so he took 0.6 cc's out, and it went down, and I finished the glass of water. I had to finish the glass of water before I left the office, which I was able to do. And so right now in my 10 cc band, I have 6 cc's. I do have restriction. I'm eating about a cup to maybe a cup and a half max of food. Usually it's closer to a cup of food. And I was, so that's good. And it gets, I have to be really careful because I get stuck a lot. I've only had one time where something has come back up, and it didn't even really come back up all the way. I mean, I mostly got like some liquid out, but that was all that came up. Everything else, it stays down, but I have gotten stuck quite a few times, and I know it's probably me not chewing well enough or trying to eat too fast, which is just kind of a learning curve I will have to work on that some more. So I'm learning what I need to eat more carefully, what goes down easier. Um, but I'm happy so far. I get full. I don't get hungry between meals, really. I I eat an early lunch. I work at a school, and my lunch is early in the day, so it's like 11:30ish in the morning. And I will say by the time I get home at 3:30, 4, well, by 4 o'clock, I am a little hungry. But usually, if I eat a cheese stick or something small, that does it until I can get dinner ready and eat dinner. Um, so I've been really happy since I've had my fill with the amount that I've been able to eat. Like I said, I am still learning what I have to be careful with, and um, being more conscious about slowing down and chewing much more carefully than I had been before. So I'm sure that will get better as I go. You get stuck a few times. When I get stuck, I get a really sharp pain between my shoulder blades, um, and it is not pleasant. I have tried the papaya enzyme. Those do seem to help a little bit. It's not like an instant relief, but within a minute it gets better. So I keep those with me. I keep them in my purse, and if I need one, I will take it and chew it out. They're chewable, so they seem to help. Let's see what else. My current weight right now is 261. It's hovering between 261 and like 258. I'm just bouncing back and forth right now, and it's not really moving down as much. Although the doctor said that since my last surgeon's visit, right after surgery, I had lost 16 pounds. But I haven't really been able to exercise as much as I want to. I've been sick with bronchitis. Um, if I exercise too much or move around too much, I go into a coughing fit, which is not pleasant or fun. So I've just now kind of started back to getting some exercise every day. It's not a lot. It's between 20 to 30 minutes a day. I'm really surprised at how much my stamina has just disappeared. Before surgery, I would spend 30 minutes walking, 30 minutes on the bike, and 20 minutes with weights and the weight machines. And so to go from that to struggling to get 30 minutes in is just really frustrating. Um, that is just the one big thing that changed. And I know it'll come back, but it's just really frustrating right now. And I know right after I had my first um, visit with my physical therapist, she was like, yeah, she's like, hey, I want you to start walking. And she's, I want you to do 10 minutes twice a day. And, I was like, 10 minutes, really? I was doing way more than that. That's, you know what? Yeah, I can do that. 10 minutes, no sweat. I'm telling you what, I did 10 minutes of walking and I was ready to go lay down. I could not believe how exhausted I was and how much that took out of me. So for people who are just now getting their surgery and don't expect to just bounce back to what you were doing before surgery, if you had worked up and were working out and had built up your stamina, and don't think you're going to go right back to that, because I I was shocked at how much that took out of me. I was walking around the rest of the day doing everything that I was, doing before, but when it came right down to exercising and walking for extended amount of time, I was out of breath. I was tired. It was just really a big change. So um, now is working out every day. Will work up to higher times. So right now it's between 20 and 30 minutes a day, and that's counting um, the exercises uh, that my physical therapist gave me to do. So it's not all walking. So that's where I am with that right now. But you know, total weight, I've lost about 60 pounds from my top weight, which I'm thrilled with. I have never been able to lose 60 pounds. I think the most I was able to lose was 30. So I'm really happy with the 60. I'm getting lots of things are changing, so I guess those are my non-scale victories. My clothes are fitting much looser. I've dropped 2 sizes in clothes. Um, I can see a difference in the mirror now. It took a long time for me to see a difference, but now looking in the mirror, I can see it, which makes me feel good. Um, I have people come up to me all the time and tell me they can tell I've lost a lot of weight, and they can tell a difference, and you know that they really think I'm looking better, which makes me feel good. What else has changed? Oh, I am a jewelry consultant. I sell Leah Sophia jewelry. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing that because I just have a lot to do, but I have a lot of jewelry that, because I'm a consultant, I have a lot. Before I lost the weight, the smaller necklaces, I would have to put an extender chain on, and they just wouldn't sit right, you know, but I didn't really have a choice. Um, and now I don't have to wear the extender chain, and they sit where they're supposed to sit, you know, on my neck. So that's makes me feel a lot better that I can go and just pick out whatever necklace I want, and I don't have to look for the extender chain to match it. I can just put it on and go. And so that was a big non-scale victory, which I'm enjoying. The rings, my rings are too big. That's one thing I'm wasn't really expecting, but I guess I should have. But I was wearing on my ring finger a size 9. My thumb was a size 10. They don't fit anymore. The size 10 rings, I can't wear on my thumb anymore. They slide off. I have to wear them on my like middle, the biggest finger I have, the middle finger, I guess it is. Um, and then they're just, yeah, the rings are too big. I'm gonna either have to send them in and have them resized or get a different size. But I am ordering a smaller ring size. I think my ring finger is down to a 7 or an 8. I can get a 7 on, but it's snug. Uh, an 8 is getting to be loose now. So as much as I would like to buy rings, I'm having to wait to buy them until I know what my ring size is going to be. So that's another, I guess, non-scale victory. I can stand on the scale and look down and see the numbers, which is cool. I like that. You know, before I would stand on the scale and I would have to like lean back, lean my body back to see the scale, which would, of course, make the numbers change. Now I don't have to do that. I can just look straight down and I can see the numbers. My stomach's not in the way. So I like that. That's another change. And I'm sure there's more. Those are the ones that I stick out in my mind right now. So I'm extremely happy with my surgery. I'm happy with the weight I've lost so far. I figure I have another 100 pounds to lose. That's my goal. I've set is 160 pounds. So that gives me 100 pounds more to lose. And I think as soon as I can get back to my regular exercise amounts every day